Okay. Hi, welcome back to Tarot Tuesdays. This is like week 4, I think. Um, this live stream's a little bit late because I just came back from eating Sonic with my family. So, yeah. So I'm like 10 minutes late and oops. Oops, but also not mega oops. All right, let me get my cards ready. I was going to look all cute today, but nah. I'm already cute, but I didn't feel like getting any cuter. Here, I want to try something because I have a tendency to, yeah, there you go, not look in the camera. So all I did was just pop out the live chat feed and then hide the, whatchamacallit, the YouTube live stream thing. And that was it. Okay. All right, third deck is out. Oracle deck. Okay, as always, to start off these live streams, always take these readings with a grain of salt. These don't define your future. These readings usually just go off of like your current energy. So if you're feeling like pretty low and like upset about something, the cards will pull out those emotions front and center. And they'll also try to help guide you with like what you want to do. So, with that being said, I always do Snapchat first. I always do Snapchat's readings first, and then later on, whenever people pop in, whenever people pop in, you guys are able to drop in questions whenever you're ready. Okay. All right. Snapchat questions. That's not Snapchat. This is. Okay. I didn't get this many this time. All right, let's see. First question: stay single or get out there more? The decks that I'm using this week, the only 3 decks that I have currently is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I have the box here. The Universal Waite. Kawaii Tarot. And the Moonology Oracle cards. I am a very tiny channel, but I already have a wish list. So hopefully as this channel grows and progresses, I'm able to like get the cards that I'm eyeing on that wish list. So let's see. Let's see. Hi Jakari, I haven't seen you last live stream, man. How was life? What's new? Of course you can. I have a question right now, but I'll answer your question after this one. All right, I see your question. I'll answer in right after this one. So this question is: stay single or get out there more? Stay single. Oops. Okay. So this question: stay single or get out there more? They have Five of Wands. Sorry, not five. Seven of Wands. They have Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. So right now, it looks like if they want to get out more, like in the dating world, they have to like calm down their inner like their emotions, not inner. Well, yeah, their inner. They have to calm their emotions. So if you want to like give it a story, the guy with like his wand, he's trying to take control of the other six wands. So what like you can with this card and the moon, you can give it an image of him trying to like keep the wands, straight and like in order so you can calm the waves. So you have that reflection of like the moon coming off of the water. So you can symbolize that as like, all right, I'm at peace. I have control of my emotions. And with that, you can get into this Queen of Cups where she has like intuition, she has emotional balance. She's like aware of her emotions and she's able to um get in touch and be and empathetic, I think is the word, empathetic with others. So if you do want to get out there, or if the person that asked this question chooses to either stay single or get out the more, they just need to like calm their inner emotions, and then from there they can just do whatever. But I feel like that those three cards are specifically for like the get out more thing. All right, Jakari, let's see. Brazilian the most stuff. Oh yeah, things open to this week. I've been like, I went tubing on Saturday, and I got burned. I got really burned. All right, Jakari, my next relationship with Mackenzie or someone else. Get this one. But yeah, I went tubing on Saturday, and I got like really, really burned. Like I'm still red, and it's already Tuesday. It was bad. Like it got so bad, I had to take I think Tylenol and like another painkiller because I couldn't sleep. My joints hurt too much because I was paddling all day, and then it was a mess. But hey, I look burnt. I got more color than I usually do. So yeah, that's fun. All right. Would you try that shit with someone? Nice. Oops. Come on. I might need to cut my nails again. Okay. Jakar, you got. Oh, wait. I just. Hold on. Oops. Huh. Okay. Jakar, you got three cards. You got two of Pentacles, the Sun, and Three of Cups. But I think I flipped it too fast, so I don't know which way this is supposed to be. So I'm gonna assume it's going this way. So you got the Sun upright, and then the Three of Cups reverse. So right now you're in this energy of like who am I picking at this point? Like, you know, like you're trying to get into like you're trying to pick who's coming in and who's coming out. And like one of them hmm, one of them is the sun, but I don't know if it's somebody else that's coming in for you and they're like they give off Leo energy or they have like fire in their chart somewhere. I feel like I have my bandana still on. That's weird. Um, but the Three of Cups reverse, that could indicate like either a third party or like someone's just really, really not happy about finding out like if there's somebody else there, some like a third party of some type. Let me clarify that Three of Cups. And then let me see. Why is it Three of Cups here? Where's the Three of Cups reverse here? Five of Swords reverse. Five of Swords. I'm blinking out on Five of Swords. I'm like really jittery because I had a I had to gulp down a big old thing of Sonic Shake. So if I seem like I'm rushing through everything, it's partially because I am, but it's also partially because I just gulped down a thing. They changed it up on me. I usually get like a cheesecake thing, cheesecake shakes, but it tastes gross this time. Let me see. Is that it? We'll stop there. Okay. Five of Swords reversed. Oh, sorry. Devil reversed and the Eight of Pentacles. So Five of Swords, Devil. Oh my God. Devil reversed and Eight of Pentacles. So somebody's working on like it could be addiction of some sort. It looks like it's addiction, but it's not like it's a fear of something, but they don't want to let go of it. I'm gonna find it. Oh, okay. No, I see it now. Okay. So I had to pull it up because like my mind's all over the place right now. I don't know if you can see it. But the Devil reversed on this app, it's freedom, release, and restoring control. So Five of Swords reverse. Somebody wants to like not reconcile, but come back and try to make amends. So yeah, reconcile. Like they want that freedom so they can start working on either the relationship between you and them or something else. So whoever that Three of Cups reversed is, it might not be like maybe not like a long-term thing. Or it could be that Gemini and she's like, trying to come back in because I don't know the relationship between you and her, the Gemini and Jakari. So for all I know, it could be the same, the same girl. And she's like, okay. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so I have no idea how your Jakari, I have no idea how your love life is going. But if you had somebody previously or like something almost happened but it didn't, They might be that Three of Cups energy, or whoever Mackenzie had before you two like started talking or getting involved with anything. One of you might be getting like somebody coming back in and trying to fix things and work things out. But like overall, it's pretty good. So it's a pretty good energy. Like you guys, if you guys do end up together, good vibes. You got some good vibes. So yeah, that's the best I can do for you, Jakari, for this reading. Of course, man, anytime. If you got more questions, go ahead and pop in. All right, I'm gonna do another Snapchat one. All right, next question is, will I get a car this year? Oops. First of all, I don't think I need this deck. I lied, I do need this deck. All right, this question, will I get a car this year? Oh, excuse me. Oops. Will I get a car this year? Will I get a car? Let me see. King of Wands, Son of Wands. King of Wands. Okay, so they have that willpower. Seven of Wands. Why does Seven of Wands keep popping up? I don't know why Seven of Wands keeps popping up. How do I get this card? Why am I... I'm hearing settlement, but I don't think that's right. I'm hearing settlement, but I don't... Again, I don't think that's right. I'm sorry. I had to put it back on the live stream because it feels weird just staring at my screen. I got that hard saturation going on. Jesus Christ. That's embarrassing. Is that... No. My eyes. Don't look into the light. Okay. I don't think I'm getting anything else out of that one. Alright, so this reading is, will I get a car this year? King of Wands. Seven of Wands. So King of Wands is usually like a yes card if you put your mind to it. So yes, if you put your mind to it, you can. You can get that card this year. Let me charge it. The Seven of Wands, that just came out of like Jakari's reading, which is really weird. Usually Seven of Wands is like when I get Seven of Wands pulled out, it usually means like anxiety, but I don't think that's what it's for this reading. Yeah, okay. It's not for this reading. So if for whoever asked the car like if they'll get a car later this year. Um, if you're working like to find the money, if you're working to find like the what's it called? The dealer, like somebody that's selling a car, you'll be able to get that car. Yeah, you'll be able to get that car. You just gotta say it. Like, you gotta keep going at it. Excuse me. All right, next question. Will I live in Arizona this summer? Kind of hope you do, because it's a little bit too hot for Miss Ronita to, stay. It's a little bit too hot. This lighting is trash. This lighting is absolute trash. Is it showing my how shiny is my? Yeah, I'm shiny, man. I'm so shiny you can see yourself in there. Wow. I didn't get as many questions this week. Okay. Um. Huh. Okay. So right off the bat, this reading has a lot of red in it. Like 3 cards have a lot of red, so I don't know if you're like some type of paramedic or like some type of what's it called? Like you work in the health field or like what else is red? Costco. I'm getting Costco in the last card because it's red and blue. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Okay, so will you live in Arizona this summer? It looks like yes, you will. For some reason, you're unhappy. You seem unhappy about it. Justice card. I can never remember the justice card for the life of me. 1 second. And then tradition. Why do you have tradition in here? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like whispering. So they got the Queen of Wands, the Sun reversed. So I'm reading it in. I don't remember what the spread is called, but it's it's a 4 card spread. It's situation, challenge, advice, and outcome. So in the advice slot, it would be justice. I lean back. Hello. I got distracted. Sorry. So the advice card is justice in reverse, and then the final card is the Hierophant. 19, 8, or 11, and 5. 19, 11, and the Hierophant. Oh boy. But yeah, with like I got thrown off because all 3 cards, 3 of the 4 cards have red, and that's the first thing that pops out, and I'm so confused. I was like, that threw me off. That threw me way off. So I don't, like I said before, I don't know if you work in healthcare or something, or like you're looking at a company or you're trying to get into a company with like red in their logo or red in their mascot or whatever, but yeah, that doesn't answer the question. But yes, you will. For some reason you feel like it's unfair to you or unfair to like oh okay, for some reason you feel like it's unfair to you and like family because it's untraditional of you. Hi DM, how are you? If you have questions you can go ahead and drop them in. I pretty much like just finished this last question. I'm doing pretty good. I have a little bit of a sugar rush. I think it's messing up my readings right now. Hmm. All right, I got you. I got you, ma'am. I got you. Yeah, no, I came late to the live stream because um, I just like my time management is either like on point or just not even close. And tonight was happened to be one of those not even close things. So I was supposed to be online like 8:30, and then my family went at like me and my family we all went out to eat Sonic, and I wasn't paying attention to the time, and I was like, oh okay. So I'm gonna be late to this live stream. So yeah. What's your paper about, girl? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I had Sonic. Hmm. All right, let me explain this first, and then. All right, girl. Let me explain this, and then I'll try to clarify these. So you got Page of Swords. You also got Ace of Swords reversed. Changes in medical pickles. Jesus Christ, medical policies and structures. That's interesting. Ace of Swords reversed, and ten of cups, not pentacles, cups. Girl, it's the sugar. I'm normally not like wired and rushing everything. I promise. Ooh. Did I have it reversed? No, I had it upright. I don't remember if I showed you ten of cups. If it was reversed or upright, but it's when I pulled it out, it was upright. So. Or maybe I'm craving pickles. That's probably where I said pickles instead of policies. Could be that. I'll have to play with the lighting next time. Or later this week. Or actually after the stream, so I can figure out what's going on. Okay. Hi, Nana. If you have questions, go ahead and drop them in. I'm doing a reading like right now, so I can answer yours afterwards. Okay. So Page of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, and Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. Here, this one I gotta look up. I don't know exactly everything, so I'm still learning. A Freudian slip? Uh I scared myself. I'm sorry. Whoops. Okay, so for yes or no, Page of Swords is a yes. But it's usually like pages are usually like this childish energy. So Nada, you're good. Don't be sorry, you're good. You are fine. Alright, so Page of Swords usually like pages are generally like that they have like this childlike energy. So it's in all four suits. So you have the wands, cups, pentacles, and swords. They're gonna be in all four. And the swords is usually like a mental energy. So he could be like childish, mental like not mentally childish, but like he has this like kind of immature thinking. So Ace of Swords reversed, he could be it could be very confusing. Like, like to like you can't really tell what's going on. So since he's kind of, giving off this like confusing like, oh, maybe I have options, maybe I don't have options. Um could really mean anything, honestly. And then you have Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is completion, but I don't know if he's just like content in what he's doing or he actually has people. Emotions. It's more emotions. Oh, excuse me. You gotta get emotions. So when you think, you get the will, and then when you have the will, you have emotion. He might. Let's see. Well, you just wanted to clarify. Okay, so I see that. All right, that's where I see that Ace of Swords. Yeah, I might. Okay, so I'm saying this now. I might get it wrong because I'm still learning how to do readings. So it's also gonna vary like reader to reader. And I'm still learning how to interpret this because like I literally just started back in December, so I'm just like, ugh, you know. All right, let's see. What is this Ten of Cups doing? What's Ten of Cups? Um, you got Four of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed, and Queen of Pentacles. Yes, on what though? I'm gonna need you to. Is this is this clarifying the 10? No, yeah, let me just use a different deck. If anything, I think it's the sugar rush. Like, I think it's pretty cool, but like when people do readings, like when they do tarot regularly, because they're using their energy, if they had like really like high states of energy, like, I drank a whole thing of it's not a smoothie, shake. sometimes the readings can be like hectic and crazy and like all over the place because the reader's energy is like out there and going crazy. So some of these readings might be a little out there because of that. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Let's look at Ten of Cups. Why is Ten of Cups here? It's a happy card, so it could be true. Is that the Hierophant? Yes, ma'am. That is the Hierophant. Okay, so you got Five of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and the Hierophant. Ooh, you got fives. Ooh. Okay. No, none of these cards signify third party. Usually, the ones that usually signify third party is like Three of Cups, both upright, reversed. It depends more on the situation. All right, okay. Yeah, because you got two fives. You got. Oh, hold on. Let me. Hierophant and then Five of Wands. And then you also got Three of Wands, Three of Swords reverse. So when I pull this card, generally it means like healing. You're learning. How long have you been learning? Oh my god. If you've been learning more than me, just take over the live stream. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this card generally, like when I pull this card out in a reading, it usually means like self-healing. Try to look for different outlets. Yeah, or coming out of a heartbreak. Um so it could be one of you guys. So yeah, what it might be true that like he's true to his word. Like he doesn't really like he might have options, but he's more choosing. He's choosing more to like stick with you or like stick to something more solid, and that could be you. So, well, dang girl, I've been like on and off since December. Like, there's been weeks where I'll do like the card a day thing, and then since quarantine started, I haven't touched them till just a month ago, actually. Hold on, Nada had a question, but I don't know where it went. Nada, if you're still here, I don't know where your question went. I know I talk a lot, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know if she left or he left, they left, and I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I so my cards like they're just like the very beginner cards. I have the Kawaii Tarot Universal Weight. Yeah, like it's not every situation is negative. It's like yeah, the cards look negative, but it's not exactly negative every single time. One reader I like to watch is Supermoon Tarot because she'll always like interpret things as like yeah, these are negative cards, but that's not the meaning. And I like her readings, but sometimes they are negative, and I don't like giving out bad news because then I look like kind of heartless, and I'm like I'm not heartless. It's just what the cards gave me. Ooh. But yeah, um, yeah, not a no, not a donuts didn't. She took away her messages, so I can't really answer anything. But yeah, oh my god. Okay, I'll stop. Believe in the impossible. What impossible? Yeah, they can be bad, but like it's really dependent on the situations. Cause like these readings, like I'm pretty sure you've seen them. Like these readings, I literally have no idea like what the context is behind the readings that I do. Like people ask questions, I have no idea what the context is. It's just this question, and then through the cards, like it helps like get things together. Like get things like, oh, here's this piece. Based on these two pieces, here's your like course of action. Try this, or if you don't want to try this, it always comes down to like changing your mindset and being like, all right, once you have your mindset changed, try this course, and then the cycle repeats, and yeah, that's my little rant for like that's my sugar rant. It's my sugar rant of the day. But yeah, this week I only got like 3 readings on my Snapchat, which is like I'm not mad about it. I'm not like petty about it, but I'm just like, huh. Could also be that, oops, like as things are opening up, people are like getting tired of staying in watching YouTube all day. So I kind of understand that. It's fine. If I can figure out a setup to have the cards like up top or something, I'd do that. But yeah, keep touching my face. Yeah, I'm like, I have a lot of people like when I do their readings, they're like, "That's really spot on. Oh my god!" And like, I'm always questioning, like, "Am I really saying this right? Am I really like, what am I like? What I'm saying is it really true? Is it really like, you know, like, am I not just spewing, BS to them, or is it like, is this actually happening? Is this like an actual thing?" But yeah, I'll stick with it. I'll keep learning. Yeah, I that's what the Snapchat ones I keep mentioning around. Like I use the what is it? The anonymous app thing, like YOLO. Yeah, I use the anonymous ones like YOLO. I think the last one I used like Sahara or something like that. And I just let like people like throw their questions in there. Like I'll always put like a caption like Terror Tuesday, and then they can just the bigger picture. Um, they'll throw in their questions, and I'll be like, all right, I'll answer these. But when I first started, I would do the reading, and then I would take a picture of it, and then I would have to like type everything out, and I was like, all right, this isn't. I'm spamming my own Snapchat, and I don't think my friends find it as interesting. Like I've had a couple people be like, "Hey, this is actually pretty cool," and I'm like, "Thanks," but yeah, I do practice with friends. I have a at least one other friend that does tarot too, and we like occasionally will do readings about each other for each other too, and it's fun. It's very fun. So I practice with her. I practice with um other friends. It's very fun all around. But yeah, this week like this stream, I'm not sure if it's because it's slow. Oh yeah, that's partially why I started the live streams. Like half of it because I don't want to keep spamming my Snapchat with like people's readings, and then the other half was like if I can do live streams. Originally was if I can live stream the questions that I ask or the questions that people ask me, I can what's the words? I can free up the space on my Snapchat and hi Yanera. I can free up the space in my Snapchat, but I can also have content on YouTube because I want to start at my YouTube channel, and I still have no idea what I'm going to do it on. So, yeah. One second. Okay. Yeah. Yanera, how are you? Oh, thank you. I still don't know what my channel's gonna be about, so. Oh, go, girl, go, go, go. You got this. You can finish that paper. Good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for asking questions. I'm always happy to, use tarot to answer. Hola. Hola, Luz. All I said was hi. How are you? That's literally all I said. Bro, I was late to my own stream. Sí, sí, puedes preguntar a preguntas. Lo siento, pero sí, sí entiendo, no puedo hablar español mucho. Pero me, un momento, me dice en inglés, pero no sabe que dice en español muy fluentemente. De nada. Yeah, I can barely speak Spanish. Of course, Shinera, go ahead. Fui la primera mujer con quien tuvo intimidad. Espera, espera. I was going to. Okay. Hold on, Hilaire. Let me answer Luz. Fui yo la primera mujer con quien tuvo intimidad Carlos. Espérate, dice. Fui yo la... Ok. Patricia la primera mujer con quien tuvo intimidad. 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 Okay. Espera. Okay. Luz, me habla en inglés para leyendo. So, fui yo la primera mujer con quien tuvo intimidad con los. So how I'm interpreting it is, are you the first woman that either, Spanish is rusty, first woman that either got intimate with Carlos or is intimidating Carlos? Lo siento. Okay. Okay, I did get it right. Okay. I had to look that up. Oh my god. I know Spanish, but apparently not that well. Okay. Este carácter se dice maybe, pero no. No sé qué es. ¿El primera o es. Mm. Mm. Es una. Sí, la primera. Es. Espera. Patricia la primera. Para Carlos, entiendo. Patricia la primera. Dije no. En el otro tarjetas, dije no. Pero no. Los tarjetas se dije no. Tarjeta es una no porque no hay una ¿qué es la word? There's no like a sure yes. So to clarify this one, the cards got this one. So this one's a no. This is a maybe. Y otra vez se pregunta la preguntas es no. So, espera. So yeah, se dice no en las tarjetas. Lo siento, Luz. I thought I knew Spanish, but I guess I didn't. De nada. Gracias por tu. Thank you for your patience. I can't remember how to say Spanish. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. All right, Unera. The job was winning. I was going to. All right, Unera. This deck likes you. Hi, son. Unera, this deck likes you. Every time you ask questions, it's you and like another guy that stops in. Like I don't know what it is, but like whenever you guys ask questions and I have to answer them, it's like these decks. This deck specifically likes you and another guy. So I don't know what element this deck is though. I think it's like I feel like it's air, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. So before I do like each reading, each individual reading, I'll put my hand over it, like my left hand. So it sounds weird and kooky, but like if you do it enough, like not if you do it enough times, but like if you become aware of it, you can feel like energies, but you have to like kind of be aware, not like super aware where you're like staring at it and you know it's moving. It's more like it's more subtle. Excuse me. It's a lot more subtle. Yeah, son. I have a. What did I do? Oh my god, I did that. Oops. Oh no. Um, let me do your nearest question, and I can get yours. Wow, I really did that. Thank God I caught it. Okay, yeah. So yours is you got a new job and was wondering how it's going to go while working there. Okay. Hold on, I'll finish my tangent after your reading. So, how will it go at university job? What do you got coming up for university? Two of Cups. How will it go at university? Okay. 2, 5, 11. Is that it? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, you got like 6 cards. Yeah, 6 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna do them in threes. I have no idea if it'll pop up. Oh my god. Okay. God damn it. Oh, that's fine. So you got 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. These are the first 3. I have them backwards. It's not good. You also have Justice, Knight of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles. So, with that being said, 2 of Cups is like you're it's not ecstatic, but like you're very happy with your job. You have 5 of Pentacles and then 6 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles is usually like like a stagnation card. So like you're halfway there, but you're also kind of just like, yeah, I know. It's a lot of cards. There's a lot of things going on. So it could also be you have a lot of people coming in. Like you're meeting a lot of people. So each of these cards, short of like the major arcane cards, like the Justice card, these could all be different people that are in your work. So since there's um, five minor cards, that could be, they could be like the people that you meet, the people that you have to work with. So you have five of Pentacles and then Six of Pentacles. So if these are two different people, one's like kind of, hanging in, and then the other one's really generous and they're willing to help you and, excuse me, they're willing to help you and like, share. This is Knight of Cups. You're just missing a wand. Hi, Nada. Welcome back. But yeah, you're missing a wand. Like overall, this job looks like it's very like fun for you, very enticing. There's a page and a knight, so you'll have like young like-minded people. Welcome back, Nada. I didn't get to do your question. You like all your messages redacted and I couldn't get it. But yeah, sorry, Nara. I got distracted. Um, Hold on, let me pull up the just. For some reason, I can never remember the justice card. Like I don't know what it is, but it's always the justice card. I can just never remember what it is. So with justice, you have cause and effect, clarity, and truth. So if there's lawsuits coming in, no, I'm kidding. There's no lawsuits coming in or anything, but like, oh, girl, just like meditate. Just meditate first, and then um, see if you like still need to, do something with your question. A little meditation never hurts. Cause and effect, clarity, truth. So yeah, I have no idea if that helped. I'm still a little sidetracked from the sugar. Um. Oh, I was playing with them, and now they're like bouncing. So you're gonna get highs and lows in this job, but it's gonna be okay. The lows are the pentacles, so like it's gonna be you're not gonna lose money, but you are gonna hit some peaks or hit some, valleys. So you're gonna want to lean on like this Page of Swords because it leads up to the Justice card. So he's going that way. When you hit that low, that five, like, oh, I can't do it. Like, you get in that if you hit that low of like, oh, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. Just find that Page of Swords person. They'll like. It's kind of hard to spot them at first, but you'll spot them. You'll be able to spot them, and then when you start getting down, the Knight of Cups is coming in. So the Knight of Cups is coming down. What the heck did I just say? Okay, I'm not eating again before. I'm not eating again before a live stream. That's gonna be my lesson learned. Um, Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is a very romantic guy. So I don't shit where you eat, please. Don't shit where you eat. I learned this at my last job. Please don't shit where you eat. you're gonna be meeting a lot of people. So bruh, I'm excited for you. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, let me get Nada. So Nada, what's happening? Here, girl. I'll get you right now. Let's see. I'm in a similar boat with you, so we'll see. Let's get yours. Here, your reading needs an oracle card too. So, all right, same deck. And then Sun, if he's still here. So, heck yeah, you know. I almost did it again. Heck yeah. You can like if it doesn't resonate, you guys can always tell me. I don't know what I do with that information. I can try to do the reading again, but you know, sometimes not all readings are gonna resonate. So if they don't, just let me know, and I can figure out a way from there. Okay, let's see. So A, everyone is systematic. Nada, you got 2 of cups, so it's a yes. What is happening in today? Ooh, don't fall. What is it? What's happening in connection? 10 of swords. Ooh. What's happening to? Girl, do you have like there's like 3 or 4 retrogrades happening, so don't let it get to your like this is me saying it, not the cards, this is just me. There's a retrograde happening. We have like 4 planets going on. Like going in retrograde. I think it's like Venus, Mars, and like where's my agenda? I can pull it up right now. Let me get it. We got Venus, Mars, I think Jupiter, and one other planet. So there's a lot of I don't want to say it. There's a lot of different energies happening, and Venus, this transit is revolving around relationships and stuff. So we're like everybody's looking back on how their relationships are working out. Everybody's reviewing their relationships, so he probably left because of like the transits and stuff, and like some people think that they don't really matter, like the transit, like you know, astrology doesn't matter, but like it really do be affecting our lives. All right, girl. So for the second part of your question, what is happening to your connection? You got 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords upright, 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the Judgment card reversed. So you have a lot of okay, like Yunaira's reading, you are missing the wands before you have what I like to call the magician energy. Now, if you look at the magician, he has excuse me, that's my stomach. He has all 4. He handles all 4 Emily's elements. He handles all 4 elements. So when he has control of all 4, he's able to essentially do whatever he wants. So most of the latter part of your reading is coming from like mental energy. So 8 of Swords is, if you look it up, like if you open up a separate tab and you pull up the picture, it's a picture of a woman and she's loosely tied behind or in front of swords, and she's also loosely tied in like, bondage and stuff. And then Ten of Swords, that's a guy, he's on the floor. He's stabbed 10 times with swords. Nine of Cups reversed. Usually Nine of Cups upright is like the joy card. Like you have everything you need emotionally, and you'll be like, you're just, you're big chilling, you're happy. But since it's reversed, this could be like your energy. It's either these two. No, it's both of you. Sorry, not just you. It's both of you. Like there's an ending coming because you have 8, 9, 10. You have 8, 9, 10. So you have there's an ending coming, but I'm not too sure if it's um if it's you guys. No, it is you guys. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I okay. Let me see. So the 10 of swords, it looks like it's because he stopped talking to you. I have no idea how he stopped talking to you. Like maybe he blocked you, maybe he just stops talking to you out of the blue. Um but since this is your like, current ongoing energy, it may feel like things have stopped between you two, which is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So here, let me look up. I just had Judgment. Why do I don't it's Justice and Judgment. I can never get those two. So Judgment upright is usually like it's not a comeback card. I want to call it that, but it's not exactly a comeback card. This is more like a revival card. Because it like the little, this guy. It's a revival card. But since it's reversed, there's a lot of like you're kind of doubting what's going on currently. So there's a lot of mental energy between you two. So I think it's both of you like trying to figure things out. So if you two have known each other for like a hot minute and suddenly he's just like, all right, I'm a dip. It could just be that one of you is like kind of overanalyzing. Either overanalyzing or like you're starting to doubt like, your abilities, your your abilities, your like what's the word? Like, oh, is this really supposed to, is this actually supposed to be a thing? Is this supposed to be like a real thing? And I'm not sure if it's both sides or if it's just you, because you also had 2 cups. So 2 cups was a yes for the first part. So, yeah. I'm a little all over the place right now. I think that sugar's starting to hit me. It's not good. If I'm starting to not make sense, I am so sorry. Okay. No, I don't think that made sense. I am very sorry, girl. Here, I'll pull an oracle card. So if you need advice, if you want the advice, if you want any advice to take, pull it out with these. Like I said, this is more of a future note for me. Don't eat. Don't eat before a live stream. Or if we pull up next week with like a 9-course meal. Hey guys, what's up? Only your past. Okay. I don't think that's what's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, Nada, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna show up. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You also have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Oh, girl. Thank you, my heart. My heart. Um, your last card is meditate and contemplate. So the last card seems more like if you want to keep this connection. Um. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I just guessed and I got it. All right. Here, you got another card that popped out. Look at the bigger picture. So if you guys have known each other for a long time and you feel like he is like like your significant other or something, someone with potential for you, like kind of just step out of the step out of like micro focusing, like, oh, he's gone, and kind of take a step back, breathe, take a deep breath in, you know. Here, I'm gonna relate with you for a few seconds. Oh yeah, someone. Here, I can ask that for you. We'll see. Cause I know, like, I'm. I recently got in this boat. I had a friend that just like decided. Been talking for nearly a year. Oh, oh, my heart. He's busy responding. I recently got in a similar boat with you. Like, I knew the person, in real life, and out of the blue, he kind of just like dipped. Like, he unfriended me and everything, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. It was all sudden too, and I was like, what's going on? What the hell? But yeah, I have no idea why he left. That's up to him. He's got stuff he's got to sort out. By all means, go ahead, dude. Do what you got to do. It's also retrograde season, so um, I can ask if he does come back. Okay. Did you give me a name? I'm sorry. Hold on. A. His name is A. What is A? Is A busy or is he busy person? It looks like he's. Hold on. Hmm. That's new. Okay. All right. Now that you got Five of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles upright, Four of Wands reversed, and the Magician reversed. Okay. I've never gotten the. I don't remember a time when I got Four of Wands reversed. Four of Wands when it's upright usually means like union, marriage, um, happy good stuff. Portals. It can be portals. I've had times where it shows up as portals. So here's the first three. Oh, hold on. Those are the first three. And the last one is the Magician reversed. So Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles is like, again, the end of a cycle. It can also mean family. So maybe A is trying to get in touch with family, or trying to like fix things with family, or he's too busy. Um, he's very preoccupied with like it's not familial, like with family matters, that he can't exactly like chat with you at the moment. Hence why he suddenly stopped talking, which is the um it's not Kit Kats. Why am I saying Kit Kats? God damn it. Kit Kats. Which is why the union, not the union card. Oh my god. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Which is why the Four of Wands could also be here. Instead of union and like constant communication, with the two, the Four Wands are upright and everybody's like happy seeing everything. Now that it's reversed, everything's kind of like this wasn't going as planned, or you weren't telling me that this was happening and stuff. So the Magician upright. I I don't know what it is, but like that was very weird. Okay. I thought of Kit Kats, but I don't know why I thought of Kit Kats. Like I ate, and I don't think it's because of it. Like I said before, like 5 times already. Like I ate before this live stream, and I was like scarfing everything down, and now that I'm like trying to read everything as fast as I can, like sometimes I read earlier. Somebody wrote policies, and I read it as pickles, and now that I see, I don't know why it's in the cards. Now that I see this, I see Kit Kat, and I'm just like, okay. Send him a Kit Kat. I don't know. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. I don't know what the situation between you two, like in depth. You don't need to write it. You don't need to tell me what it is. Like you have no need. You're not obligated to tell me like any more information than you need to. But the Kit Kat thing was, I was joking. Please don't send anything to anybody. So here, let me get back on the reading. So the Magician reversed, trickery, illusions, and out of touch. Um, he could be just like, there's a lot of yellow. This could also be you too, because you have yellow in your um profile picture. It may also be including you. I'm not saying you're out of touch, but it could be that because of like personal issues on his side. Oh my god, my stomach is like screaming. Um, Based on personal issues on his side, it could be like he's just, not being very communicative as of late. So it could be a while before he like, comes around again. Um, the first retrograde that ends is, I think, Venus. Let me see. The Neptune, no. Oops. Oh. Yeah, Venus retrograde ends. So you might not hear anything from him for a while until like, I think it's like towards the end of June or July, June. So like whatever relationship things are happening, they're happening very rough. They're very hard right now. So it could also be between you two. Huh? It could also be between like you two initially, mostly. So I don't know if like it's something you also need to be aware of, like how you're um like how you were presenting yourself lately as like before he decided to stop talking. But yeah. I don't want to say I don't know because then I just sound like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I have an idea of what I'm doing. I have a general idea. So, with that said, I can pull out another oracle card. And see if you need to work on anything like on your end. So if you're waiting for A to come back, you can like have something to do a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Whew. You are good enough, so you're fine. Hi, leaves. Leaves flow. Oh. Okay. That's all the cards want you to know. You're good enough, girl. Nada, you're good. Of course you can, leaves. Go ahead. You go, Nada. You are good enough. Full moon and Virgo. Again. You have the same card. I'm good. All right, son. I did low-key forget, so let me get back up there and do your question. I'm sorry it took forever. Okay, let's see. What's coming for you, but for you. And I oop. What's coming up for you in love, buddy? Coming up for you, son. Of course, Nada. Thanks for stopping by if you're leaving. All right. Sun, sun, sun. Here comes the sun. Doo, 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 doo. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sure you get that song a lot. So if you get that song, I'm sorry. If some people sing it to you, I'm so sorry. All right. Oops. What's coming up for you in love, son? What's coming up for you in love, son? Okay. Okay. Oh, really? That's good to know you love that song. All right, son. Let's see. Let's see what I got for you. You got 5 cards. You got Knight of Swords, the Lover's Reverse, which is a 9, 4, a 3, 3, 4, 9. Okay. And Page of Swords. All right, so you got Knight of. Oop. Here, let me just do 2 at a time. These cards are bigger. You got Knight of Swords, Lover's Reversed, the Emperor Reversed, Page of Swoop, Page of Swoops, Page of Swords, and the Empress Reversed. This is your overall energy, your current energy for this reading. So usually when the Empress shows up, she's like an all nurturing mother. She's very understanding. She will try her best to just help you grow, help you like nurture you, take care of you, and be more like a mother, what a mother should usually be. But since it's reversed, you may be in this energy where you're like really wanting to excuse me. That was not a sneeze. You're either in this energy of like being very protective or you're being very smothering. And I don't know if it's towards somebody or if it's or if it's just like that's just your current energy as of this moment. So I don't know if you have people like if you're talking to people, if you're kind of like trying to figure out what you want out of a relationship, but yeah. Let me get Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, actions, adventure, fearless. So if you have two guys coming in, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Page of Swords. So the Knight of Wands, he's a very um active guy. He's a very like action oriented guy. It could be like in movies, he likes action movies, or he's just a very not hot headed, but he can be a very passionate guy. Um the love is reversed. He could have like not an imbalance, but he could have how do I explain this? Like he doesn't have his could be emotions. Like there's no balance around his yeah, there's no balance. He doesn't have much balance. Or if he's coming in, he's only coming in for one thing and one thing only. And then he's dipping. And then if it's another guy coming in or girl, I'm not sure what you're into, but I'm gonna assume guys for now, unless you correct me. If the Emperor is upright, he is usually very assertive, but since he's reversed, he can be kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? I have the word, it's on the tip of my tongue. A dictator. He could be a very dictatorial. He could be a very aggressive man, like a very like, hey, this is what we do and this is only what we do. Or he could be like a very passive person, like a very very passive guy. And the Page of Swords is generally a young guy. Hey, Phantom! I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, you can have a reading. Let me finish with Sun's reading. So, Page of Swords, curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. Yeah. So this guy could be very. I don't want to say paranoid. I don't want to say paranoid, but I like. It's not paranoid. He can be very aloof. You're waiting. Are you waiting on me, or are you waiting for? I don't know. Are you waiting for me, or like, are you waiting for these guys? If you're waiting on me, I'm trying to explain. For your turn. Oh, I'm reading the wrong person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leaves. Okay. Here, I'm almost done with Sun. I don't know why I mixed up blue and green. Or blue and yellow. I'm not colorblind, I promise. I'm an art major. I don't get this. Okay. How do I mix up colors? This reading's for Sun. So, Sun, if you have two options coming in, um, if you want something more stable, you're gonna like it's up to you what you want to do. Yeah, you can. I'll get your advice and then I can do leaves. I'm so sorry. I mixed up leaves and you. Leaves and sun. Excuse me. I didn't mean to have that mix up. You guys have two different colored profile pictures. I don't know how. Because they're both bad options. Oh my god, girl. I feel that 100%. 100%. I was on a dating site earlier today and I matched with like a couple people. And off the bat, I was like, "No, y'all are bad. Y'all are not it." There's one guy that I matched with, like I think like 2 weeks ago, and like, it's actually pretty okay. Like it's chaotic, but it's something stable, something fun. All right, let's see. What's Oracle got? What's Moon's got? What's Moon got for you today? Time to give rather than take. Your dreams in a practical plan. Energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So I pulled 3 for you. I'll pull one more just in case. So like I said before, I have no idea, Sun, if you have a plan of some sort. Like, if you know what you want out of a relationship. So once you have that plan set, you're literally you're very close to achieving your goal. I kid you not, it popped out. I know you won't be able to see it because my camera's very low quality, but this popped out. You're very close to achieving your goal. So if these two men that are coming in and they're like not good options, and you know they're not good options, by all means, do what you got to do. But yeah, I kid you not, that card literally popped out. But yeah, again, the first 3 cards for you was a time to give rather than take. Oh, never mind. Oracle said no. Your dreams need a practical plan. I know, again, you can't see it, but like, and the last one is the energy is gaining momentum. I should figure out how to do it with, what's it called? My phone. Cause this camera quality ain't it. It really ain't it. All right. Son, I hope that answers your current situation. If not, please go ahead, let me know. All right, leaves. Was it leaves next? Yeah, it was leaves and then a phantom. Who's coming to leaves in love? Oh, same deck. Who's coming to leaves in love? Who? Who is it? Knock, knock. Jesus, it's Jesus. There's none of the characteristics. Who's coming to you? Ooh, she said she wants the tea. Or he wants the tea. She wants the tea. Jesus, can I get Jesus? Jesus is coming for you. I'm gonna laugh if like it's somebody named Jesus or something. I'm gonna laugh. Like I will if you come back to one of my readings later in this year and you go, "Hey, I got I got a guy named Jesus or Jesus," I'm gonna be like, "Jesus Christ!" All right, leaves flow. Who's coming to you? Love? Who's coming to leave you? Love? Who's coming to leave you? Who's coming to leave you? Love? Somebody to love. Who's coming What did I say? Who's coming to leave in love? Okay. They're coming, but they're like very slow. And again, I think it's because of retrogrades. So if this person, when they come eventually, it's just gonna be a hot minute because it's retrograde season and it's advised to not make new relationships happen, but do what you want. Do what you want. Just be aware of like consequences and stuff. Consequences. Consequences. There you go. Yeah, let me see. Characteristics. Personality. What's the personality like? What's this man look like for leaves? What's this man look like for leaves? Can I get the tea on what this man looks like for leaves? On leaf flow, what does she look like on man's leaves? He's healing. Whoever this man is, he's healing. There's some family issues though. Yep. Okay. What's the bottom? King. He's a king. He's a king. He's a king. No. Wait. What's the? Excuse me. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the deck on the other side. All right. So you got Nine of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles reversed again, Three of Swords reversed. Of course, Brett. Drop your question. I have Phantom next, and then I got you next. So yeah, these are your cards. Those the first two. These are the next two. So but I'm like, they could either be an earth sign or somebody like that has a good, decent control of their money. Well, maybe not decent control because they're the Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is kind of saying otherwise. He could be a man. Nine Pentacles reversed. I don't know what you're looking for. Like, Leaves, I don't know what you're looking for. Like, what your relationship goals are. All right, Brett, hold on. I'll get you right now. Or I'll get you in after Phantom. Yeah, Leaves, I don't know what you're trying to get out of a relationship, but like, whoever this man is, committing long term. Okay. Well, whoever you're attracting. Hmm. Hmm? Let me see. Hold on. Something doesn't add up. Something just don't add up. I don't know if it's the Judgment card or if it's the Ten of Pentacles. Like, one of these things is not like the other. Let me clarify this reading. need clarification on this reading, please. Oh. Is that all? He's charismatic. He's getting that charismatic. Hi, blah blue. Yeah, he's charismatic. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I got Hierophant reversed, Nine of Cups upright. I'm clarifying. Which one was it? Ten of Pentacles because it landed on that first. Five of Cups reversed, and then King of Wands. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta reorganize everything again. Of course you can. Okay, so Hierophant is usually a traditional man, but since it's reversed, it could be a rebellious guy. King of Wands and Five of Cups reversed. King of Wands. So okay. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. There's like too many things going on. um, Hold on. I'm looking on my app because like sometimes these readings are confusing. Okay. Charismatic. Please, if you're still here, he's charismatic. No, this is not Phantom's reading yet. This is still Leaves. I'm trying to figure out. A part of this reading doesn't make sense, and I'm trying to figure that out. So, yeah. Like, it could be that I'm overthinking it. But I'm not sure. Okay, so I already covered that he could be an earth sign. And if he does come in, he's just moving in very slowly. He is, okay. Here, I'll move cards down. Okay, so he is, like, in this period of, like, rebirth, somewhat. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But, like, what I'm just confused about is, or if okay, so if I separate them, okay, that kind of makes sense now. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Good lord. So yeah, he's charismatic. I got the Nine of Cups for that. Hierophant, he can be a little bit of a rebel. King of Wands, he's again charismatic, a kind of happy guy. And Five of Cups. So since these things, okay, so these things are two separate. Hi Natalie. Yeah, there's a list. Yeah, like I kind of don't want to like. I don't like rushing. Like I don't know. I just don't like rushing things. Like sometimes I will rush, but it's mostly because like my mind's going on like, you know, 100 miles a minute. My cat's out the door, so that's fine. But yeah, all right, okay. Uh, no, okay. So yeah, it's charismatic, funny. He has willpower. I don't know if I mentioned that he does have willpower. He's just currently going through like for the third time that I'm saying this. He's currently going through this like rebirth thing. Leaves. So when he does come around, you'll be getting that charismatic, funny guy. It doesn't really say much about what he looks like because none of the men on the pictures. Well, yeah, none of the men on the pictures like they don't have a similar look. So I can't really help you out on like what he looks like. But his personality is pretty fun. And he's hardworking too. Excuse me. He's very hardworking. He's a little grounded too. So I hope that helps you, Leaves. Okay. It was Phantom, right? Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Here's a little fun fact. Way before I started doing like anything magic related, I didn't know how to pronounce all the zodiac signs. So I called Gemini Gemini. Of course, Natalie. All right, so before I proceed, it's Phantom right now, and then it's Brett, and then Blablu. Okay, so Phantom, Brett, and then Blablu. So yeah, I used to call Gemini Gemini, Jams. I used to call Sagittarius, like saggy. No, I used to call them that. I used to call Geminis that, like Geminis. Gems. Gems actually sounds really cute. Like, yeah, okay, that makes more sense of Gems. I never called Geminis that. I just call them Geminis. There's a reader on here on YouTube. Her name, I think it's a her. She goes by Alice Tarot, and she calls Capricorns Cappies. Right. Thank you, Natalie. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I am a Leo. I think I don't remember if it's cusp, like barely on the cusp, but like I am a Leo. Allie's a Leo too. Allie Tarot is a Leo. But yeah, she calls Capricorns Cappies, and I find it so adorable. Okay. Before I get sidetracked again. Let me find it. Let me see. Phantom, you said general reading, right? Yeah, you said general reading. Okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini, man. I have never seen that movie yet. General reading for Gemini. General reading for Gemini. General reading for Gemini. It says stop, so I will stop. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I like your reading. I like all these readings, but this one I like specifically. All right, Phantom, you're moving in a better place mentally. So you have what's it called? 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and 3 of Swords reversed. Swords deals with mental energy, so this is a lot of mental energy. I don't know if you've been working with this is general. I don't know if you've been working with a therapist or you've been like trying to sort out issues, very personal issues, but whatever you're doing, it's working and it's doing wonders for your mental state. These are the first three. The final last the oh my god, the last card is the Page of Pentacles. So you could be getting into this state of like, all right, I have this gift to somebody that I want to I want to give. Like, I'm in this giving mood. Let me double check too. Dreams, a new opportunity. You could also be getting an opportunity coming in based on like your mindset changing. So I'm happy for you, man. I'm proud of you. Oh my god. It's a little like therapy. It is a little like therapy. I don't know what it is about tarot, but like, it's just very fun. I know what it is about tarot. I don't know. I think I'm just so used to saying like these normal things. Of course, man. Whenever, like, if you're leaving now, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being patient. I don't know if Leaves left, but if you left, Leaves, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. All right, Brett. Let me pull up Brett's. Thank you, Natalie. What does she think when I see her? What was she? Oop, hold on. Let me get. I was right. Okay. There is no need to be doubting. Stop doubting. Ugh. This hurts. I'll figure out how to do the live stream on like my iPhone or something for next week. Because I'm kind of getting tired of sitting on the floor. All right, one more cut. All right. You haven't seen your crush for 3 months. What will she think when you see her? Oh, Brett's crush think when she sees her. Brett's crush think when she sees her for 3 months. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Brett's crush. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you heard my stomach. I'm so sorry. Huh. Huh? Okay. Brett, you got Knight of Pentacles upright, Nine of Swords upright, and the Fool reversed. That's the first time that pops up. And the Four of Cards, the Four of Pentacles reversed. So I don't know how long you two have been talking, but it looks like it looks like she's pretty indifferent. I'm barely reading the comments. I'm sorry. Yeah, quarantine gets to everybody. So It seems like she'll look at you indifferently, like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, how are you? How have you been? Like, what's new? Like, what'd you do? Like, what'd you do in quarantine? Like, just friendly, relax, chill. She will see that you're hardworking. So if you were working on something during quarantine, she will see it. Um, one of you has this like mental state of worry. So when you both see each other, so when you both see each other, um, it'll kind of like relieve. It looks like both of you. It'll relieve both of you to like be like, oh, okay. It's good to see that you're healthy. It's good to see like you're not like having issues with anything, or it's not. If it's issues, it's not something major. But the Fool in reverse, I have never gotten that in a reading. Recklessness, taking advantage of consideration. So somebody's being greedy, but I don't know who it is. Thank you, Natalie, for giving me a list. I should have like a pen and paper next to me, like, all right, who's next? All right, you're done. Next. All right, I don't like being a bearer of bad news, but for some reason. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know if I look on the side, I'm using an app because I don't know the entirety of. I don't memorize. I haven't memorized the entirety of the cards yet, so I have an app here that helps me like um, get the idea of what the card is supposed to mean. And swords, fear, lack of objectivity, and despair. Huh? It's so weird. Okay, I see the picture. It's a very interesting picture. I don't know how long you two have been talking, Brett. Like you're like if you just see her from the sidelines, or like if you just see her from afar, um, some really interesting energy. Oh my goodness. One of you is an earth sign, but I don't know which one it is. So I don't know if it's you giving off this energy or if it's her. Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt right now. I'm gonna try really hard not to sugarcoat stuff. I want to like something in me was like, no, sugarcoat it. Your water, okay. One of you has like earth in there. Like if you look up your natal chart, it'll give you like all the signs that are in the all the how do I say it? All the planets and the signs and the houses and all that fun stuff that makes astrology. Um, one of you has a lot of earth, so she might be looking at you like kind of nervous, kind of over like not overthinking it, but she's just like nervous in general. She's kind of not. She doesn't want to see you in a different light. Is what I'm kind of getting. She's playing. Someone's playing victim, but I don't know who it is. And the four of Pentacles reversed is like a greed card, so I'm not too sure entirely like why they're being greedy. So we find out for you. Why are they being greedy? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Oh, I went too fast. Oh, I'm sorry. I went too fast. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Is that all the four pentacles is here for? I guess so. Okay, King of Swords. Direct. What am I being direct about? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna say that's for me. That's more for me. I'm hiding it through uncertainty, I guess. So, okay. All right, so this card popped off two cards on this deck, and they popped off the Three of Cups reversed and the Devil. So she could be like in this like I don't know third party thing going on. Like I said before, I have no idea if you two talked, and if you did say in the chat, I haven't seen it. I don't know, man. Ask her. You ask her when you see her. I mean, like, don't be like, "Hey, why are you scared of seeing me?" But like, if you read body signs, you'll probably be able to like, you know, see what type of vibe she gives off. I know I would be nervous to see my favorite guy. I'd be like, "Oh shit." It's been like 2-3 months, and you scared the hell out of me. But yeah, that's the best I can do for you, Brett. If you have any more questions, go ahead and drop them. But like, it's gonna be in the bottom of the listing. So, all right, Blah Blue is next. How's your bird Rico? How's your bird Rico? What type of bird is Rico? Okay. So when I was doing Brett's in the beginning, I got so confused. Cockatiel. Oh, cutie. I got so confused because I heard squawking and I was like, why am I hearing squawking? That makes no sense. Alright. Yeah, I know, it was really weird. Um how's Bobby's bird Rico? There's a lot of wings happening. Rico. I don't know if you're separated from Rico, your little bird, but like this is so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I can't read Arabic. I'm learning Arabic, but I can't read it. I can't read it yet. I'm learning Arabic. Oh my god. Okay. Blah blue. So your cards. You got Two of Cups, Temperance, and they both have wings, dude. This is for your little birdie. And the sun reverse. So your bird misses you. Your bird misses you, and you also have the Six of Pentacles, but that was knocked to the side. So yeah, so I don't know, like if whatever you're doing, but whatever you're doing, if it involves like I'm hearing caregiving, but like, something like where you're giving to other people and you can't see Rico. That's, this energy. That's your energy. But right now, your bird misses you. Like he's just remembering like all the things that he wants to do. Or he's kind of remembering like, memories of between you two. But he's unhappy. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, he misses you. He's watching over you. I've had a card pop out right now. There's a two of wands, and it's a man overlooking. Oh. Okay. All right. I'll see if he will. And then we'll do Natalie. Oh, poor bird. How long did Rico live? How long did that boy live? Boy live. How long did that blue boy how long did that bird live? Oh my god. Oh, he's an angel. Oh, okay. So he was living in like the temperance card. Okay. Angel. Okay, so he did pass. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. He misses you. Uh, Hi, Rafint. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in. Um, oh, it's a long time. Okay, let me he will reincarnate. Right now, he's just picking between what to. Yeah, right now he's just picking what to reincarnate. Like he's almost made a decision. He's just not sure yet. So you got the lovers. Um, all right, Natalie. What was your question, Natalie? I'll finish up Blah Blues, and then I can do Natalie, and then Hierophant. Um, I lost track. I'm so sorry. But yeah, these are the cards. Two of wands, two of swords, ten of. I don't know why I keep saying 10 of pentacles. 10 of wands reverse. He like, yeah, he's almost to that choice. He's just deciding which one. What should you expect for next week? Ooh, okay, Natalie, I have a fun spread for you. Just give me 1 second. I don't know why I'm hearing 2 to 10 business days, 2 to 10 business weeks. That makes no sense. Um, Hold on, I lost it. He has that fire, like he has that will to, be back with you soon. Right now, he's just like I said before, he's still deciding what he wants to reincarnate as, so he can come back to you. But yeah, you got look. So for the yes card, you got wings again. So this is him saying, "Yeah, I'll be back soon." He's just still deciding, like, also when would be a good time. He may be hiding like what it is. He may be hiding from you like what exactly he would be reincarnating as, but he will be back. He'll be back. Just give him a little more time. All right, Natalie. Natalie. Of course, Blah Blue. I'm always happy to help. Thank you for stopping by and waiting patiently. I always do these every Tuesday, so go ahead. If you ever have more questions, go ahead and stop by. Yeah. Anytime. Yeah. Thank you, Natalie, for keeping a list going. Thank you, Blah Blue. All right, Natalie, I have a special spread for you. This is one that I use or used to use before quarantine. I don't know if you're gonna review the video back later. If you're gonna review the video or not, but I would suggest like keeping a pen and pencil or pen and paper around or something. Because the spread is for each day of the week. Now, just a heads up, I can't exactly explain every single day of the week, but I can give you the meaning of the card, and based on the days that come up, you can kind of like interpret it as like, this is what you're supposed to learn today. This is the energy of today. It really depends on like what the day is. All right, so the first card would be the self. So this would be your energy for the week. What is Natalie's? Oop. Okay, that was fast. All right, what does Monday look like? Was it for this week or next week? I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me pull back up. Hold on. Universe. For next week. Yeah, okay, so I was right. So I said Monday. What about Tuesday? What's going on Tuesday? Wednesday. What's going on for Wednesday? 1 second. What are you doing? Why are you being nosy, huh? Sorry, that's one of my cats. He's being a little bum and scratching up the carpet for no reason. Monday, Tuesday. What's about Wednesday? What's going on Wednesday? Oh, you got a lot of wands for this week. Thursday, what's up with Thursday? Milky, bruh. Oh no, what have I done? It was a bad idea bringing him in. Ah! I hope you like cats, Natalie. Alright, what's happening Thursday? What's happening Thursday? Okay, we'll take Thursday, Friday. And Saturday. What's happening on Saturday? That's Sunday. Oh. Is that for you? You want it? No, really. Was that for you? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay, Natalie. Yeah, he didn't jump on your cards, but like he did jump in the spread. So, all right. So your overall energy for next week is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. I do this again. Oh my god. The Ten of Wands. Hi, friend. Welcome back. So next week may be tiring. I know for a fact for you Sunday you're gonna want to like, isolate. Well, not isolate, but just like stay to your stick to yourself for Sunday. Next Sunday. This cycle starts on a Monday. So for Monday you have Knight of Wands reversed. So you may be like you have your head in the right place, but it might not be going the direction that you want to be going in. If that's explaining it well. Let me see. Anger. Oh, I was completely wrong. Oops. Okay, so you may be like more impulsive. Usually the Knight of Wands upright is, let me pull it up again. Action adventure. So he's more like willing to be out there, get out there, do his own thing. But since it's reversed, he may be more like hot-headed. Lucky. Hey. Come here. Come here, the spreads. Tuesday you have the Lovers. So this won't entirely mean like, sorry buddy. This won't entirely mean that you have like somebody coming in for like a love offer. It can also mean like everything feels balanced. So it could like whatever happened Monday, it seemed to balance itself out. So now you're just not as like you're just, balanced, calm, whatever, like neutral, whatever happened yesterday, like that previous day, just, taken care of. So Wednesday you have um Six of Wands. Can't say that on here. It's the Six of Wands reversed. So usually when it's upright, it's the Victory card. But when it's reversed, it could also mean like something hasn't quite reached like a conclusion. Or you could be self-doubting. Wow, oh my god, I'm like way off today. We're at this hour. You could be self-doubting from, it looks like a lot of stuff from like your energy for that week. So that's Wednesday. Thursday is the Hangman. So you could be getting a new perspective on something or someone. Friday is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you could be working, but it might not lead to anywhere. Or you're not working. You could be like not working on the thing you need. All right, all right. Don't scratch the carpet, please. Thank you. Hey, keep going. Keep going. All right, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's very cute when he's not crying. He's cute either way. Anyways, so like I said, Eight of Pentacles, it could be like work, but it's not going anywhere. So you could be like kind of feeling stuck. Saturday is Two of Swords reversed. So you could be keeping your guard up on something. Or you could feel trapped like in a rock and hard place. What the hell is this? I'll clean that later. And Sunday is the Hermit card, where you want to be like, all right, I'm just gonna, stay inside, watch Netflix or something, or like do some like self-care things. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Natalie. I know, right? It looks like a depressing read, but that's just like the current energy that I'm getting. Of course, Natalie. Thank you for keeping lists up and everything for me. Oh my god. You're very helpful. Here, I'm gonna give you an oracle card because that like next week looks kind of tough. So we'll see. There's a deck. It's like the self-care deck, and I kind of want to get it because you can really use some self-care. Everybody can use some self-care. I think I need it though. We put oracle, and then it was the Hierophant. Yeah. Adriana Felix. Hold on 1 second, sir. All right, Natalie, you have don't let your past hold you back. You're not going to be able to see the words because it's my camera's very blurry. If you are able to see them, oh my god. That's wonderful. What do you need to release? And whatever it is, it's time to release negativity. So if you've been dealing with something, like behind closed doors, it looks like it's finally going to open up next week. And it's just going to put you through the ringer. So just meditate, reflect, and hopefully next week won't end up like that. So, but thanks again for having lists making the list for me. I am very grateful for you. After this live stream, I'll go like and subscribe to you because oh my god, girl, thank you. Again, it's time to release negativity. It fell out. All right. Thank you. Have a nice night too. All right. The Hierophant. Oh, girl, you're sweet too. Oh my god, stop. My heart. The Hierophant. I feel like okay. So there's this deck I want to get. It's called the Psychedelic Waiter deck, I think is this what this? Yeah, the Psychedelic Wait. Excuse me. And for some reason, you're username, the Hierophant. It reminds me of that deck, and I know why. And I really want to get that deck because it's very cute. I like the bright colors on it, the trippy colors. Oops. Nah, put you back. Okay. Adriana feelings for me. Adriana's feelings for Hierophant. Damn. Adriana's feelings for Hierophant. Okay. Okay, so your current energy is 7 of Swords, so I don't know if you're trying to be sneaky or if you're playing sneaky or something. I have no idea what's going on, but that's your current energy. You have the 6 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 7 of Cups reversed. Hey, Roshadi. I'm good. How are you? Homie, you need to... Boy. Roshadi, if you have questions, go ahead and drop them in. All right, Hierophant. Right now she's got like... Hold on. Right now she's in that, like, you know, boss bitch mood. So it looks like she's being either very... How do I explain this? She's very giving. She's feeling very generous about her emotions towards you, and she feels like she has no other options besides you. Or she's clouded by, like, other illusions of what could be. There's also temptation. There's also confusion. Is what I'm also getting. So, okay, let me see. Let me double check the 6 of Cups. God damn it, 6 of Pentacles. We're doing this all night. Hi, Thomas. Of course you can. So I have Sally coming in first, and then Thomas. Did I do the? No, I didn't. Right now I'm doing Hierophant. So it's okay. So this order is Hierophant, Vishali, and then Thomas. After Thomas, I'm gonna call it quits because it's like almost 3 hours for me. I'm starting to kind of feel it in my throat right now. Thomas, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop it in. Drop in your question. All right. What's the 6 of Pentacles here for? What's the 6 of Pentacles here for? What's the 6 of Pentacles here for? Reverse. What's the 6 of Pentacles reverse here? Okay, she's being hesitant on, like, being open with her emotions. Or, like, with her true emotions, if she's given you, did that hold me? Okay. Yeah, she's being hesitant on giving you like her true emotions. Hierophant. Put these aside. So you got Four of Swords, Temperance reversed, and Tower reversed, clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. Here, we'll do it this way. So you got Four Swords, and then these guys. Tower and Temperance reversed. 14, 16, 4. Okay, that's cool. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. 1 second. Four Swords. Okay. Tower and Temperance. So there's supposed to be a tower moment happening, but like she's not, like, one of you isn't letting it happen. It could be her, but it also could be you. So for now, she's like, okay, it might be her. So she's probably like kind of holding off on, showing you like her true emotions. So she could be playing it as like, oh, I'm doing fine now. Yeah, like she could be like, oh, I'm kind of doing fine, or she could, like you said, she could be closed off. She could be closed off. So she could be hesitant on, having this tower moment. And usually when you get a tower, it acts like the hangman, where it gives you like a new perspective, or it just shakes foundations. It shakes like held beliefs about, I guess, you. In this situation, it's more about like held beliefs about you. And there's a major imbalance too. So the Temperance card is a picture of an angel, and he has two chalices, and they both feed into each other. So the angel has control of, like, elements of water and air and earth. So he's air and fire too. So he's kind of like the magician. So how was her wanting to reach out? It could be that, but it's also reversed. So she, like, if she wants to reach out, she's like prolonging that process. Hold on, let me pull it up too. She's prolonging the process, and she's also like, she kind of sees it as like, oh, I nope. Like, here's the thing, here's the bullet. She like kind of dodged the bullet. And the Temperance reverse could also, like I said, an imbalance of something. So maybe the whatever relationship you two had, it was imbalanced, and she saw it. Yeah, she saw it, so she was like, all right, I'm a dip. This isn't working out. So that's what could have happened. So if there's like no communication, obviously she did, because she blocked you. She may not reach out till after these retrogrades end. So if you want her to reach out, just kind of like wait it out for a bit. Maybe she'll reach out in a different way. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. All right. Vushali. Am I saying Vushali right? Is it Vushali or Vusali? Versailles? No. No. That's offensive. I am very sorry. It's coming for you in love. It's coming for Vushali. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're welcome. I did the best I can do. If it resonated, yay. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. Thanks for stopping by if you're leaving. Hope you have a good night. I just realized I haven't said that to everybody. Um, Thanks for being patient. All right, Rashad, let's see. You had coming in for you in love. What's coming in for Rashad? Oh, I did this wrong. There you go. No, excuse me. Oh, stop it. I'm still learning. Oh my god. I'm still learning. All right, Rashad, you have 6 cards. You have the 9 of Swords. You have 6 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords upright. You also have 5 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Wands reversed. You also have the Devil reversed. So what's coming for you in love? It doesn't look very healthy. I don't know if you're just I don't know if you have anything planned for love, like if you have a like not a plan, but like if you have some type of course of action happening. But it doesn't look like it's very helpful or very positive for you. So you have 2 5s in a verse, so it looks like it's very slow, and it might not work in your favor. So 9 of Swords is like a fear card. Like you're staying up late, you're having trouble sleeping with like an idea. A lot of excuse me. This is a lot of mental energy. So you have 3 sword cards. So whatever you're trying to find, it's just causing you like a lot of grief, and it's not letting you like process. It's just not letting you process anything. So like if you're trying to find something in love, you might be overthinking it. You might be like kind of stuck on the thing you want to find, or stuck on the thing that you have right now, and it's just not letting you like um do anything else. Like you're stuck. You're literally stuck. And you have this like type of anxiety thing going on. I'm hearing anxiety with this card. And the Devil reversed. The Devil reversed. So the Devil upright usually signifies it signifies sex when it's upright, but if it's reversed, it could be not fears. I can't remember what it is. It's not fears, but it is like addictions of types. So if you're thinking of somebody, you're very stuck on that person. All right, I see it now. You're very stuck on this person, hence the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So you're trying to, okay, I did read this wrong. Oops, I am very sorry. So this is like, again, like anxiety type deal, but if you can like get how do I explain this? If you can get this in order, like if you can get this calmed down, you'll be able to move more freely. So this is like the chained card. This is like the sex card again. But notice how these 2 people, they are chained and they're like locked in the bottom. Since it's flipped, they're able to, slide out of those chains. So you could be in this mental energy of, oh, I don't think I'll be able to find anything in love. Well, if you like start thinking differently, or if you start like, getting out of those mental chains, you'll find somebody. You'll be able to find somebody. So I did read that wrong. But that, I got it now. So here, I'll pull out an oracle card for you. And then Thomas is next. I have no idea if it's right for you though. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Have faith in your dreams. Conclusions are within reach. Your dreams need a practical plan. We'll do one more. Luck is on your side. Okay. I'll put these cards up. I know you won't be able to see them. My camera resolution is not the best. So that's not the first card. Have faith in your dreams. Conclusions are in reach. Your dreams need a practical plan. And luck is on your side. So this seems more like less, again, like more planning on your part, less overthinking about like what the person should be looking like, and more like what do I want to put into this potential relationship, or like, what do you want to get out of your love life. So more planning, but not so much more like thinking about, oh, what can happen, what could not happen with the person. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. 2 cards fell out. What are they? A win-win outcome is to forecast. Win-win outcome. And a time for healing. Switch up your thoughts, man. Change your, what do I say every time? Change your mindset. If it's negative, it doesn't have to be like suddenly positive. We can't all do that, but like small steps, baby steps. Baby steps, baby steps. Okay, Thomas is, you're welcome. I tried. If it works for you, then oh my god, yay. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. Okay. Now I have Thomas. What does an May and June hold for you? Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, Thomas, last one. And then I think that's it for tonight. I really gotta learn Arabic more because it sucks. I'm more curious about what that guy said. Damn it. I know a couple words in Arabic. I don't know the whole language. For all I know, he could be like, you have been blessed. Now send this letter to 10 other people. Or just like be a meme or something. I have no idea. Okay. What does end of May and June hold for Thomas? What does end of May and June, beginning of June hold for Thomas? What does end of May and beginning of June? Ooh, ooh, ooh. King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Strength in reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. You got a lot of yellow. going on here? Anything else? Three Pentacles reversed. Is that it? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Temperance and the Hermit reverse. Okay, so you have. Okay, we'll do 3. Nope, I guess not. So you have Strength, the Chariot, King of Pentacles. Strength is reversed. 3 of Pentacles. Did I just say that? King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Temperance, and the Hermit reverse. You get 4. Ha! I got all 4. All right, so all right, right off the bat, sometime between that time period of late May, early June, you have it could be like teamwork, like they're not getting along. If you happen to work in a team of some sort, could be like them, like they weren't getting along and now they're trying to sort of get along, like sort of get things working. Temperance and the Hermit in reverse. You have I'm hearing you're finally like you're getting back into your power and you're starting to get out more. So like it could be out of quarantine. It could also be like using your like skills that you've learned, like newfound skills, and you kind of want to like, all right, I've honed these enough. It's time for me to, show them to other people, like show them out in the world. Could be that. The Strength reverse. Why is the Strength reversed here? All right, Strength reverse. All right, let me double check. Self-doubt, weakness, insecurity. At some point, it doesn't look like it'll last very long, but at some point you do have, you have self-doubt. Okay, this makes more sense. All right. So you can't see it on my floor, but I have it, laid out over here. So the setup for these cards was like this. So this, the Strength card, when it's upright, it's like Leo qualities, like the lion quality. So Leos are usually like bold, courageous, out there. They're just fun to be around. But like since it's reversed, you're gonna have this like type of energy where it's like, you're not gonna have it, but you will see it somewhere. It'll show up somewhere, and you'll have the like insecurities popping up. But if you're able to like control it, oh my goodness. Once you have control, it's those insecurities and you hone them and you make them like you make your weaknesses your strengths, you'll want to show them off to people. So you'll want to be able to like be like, okay, yeah, I own up to that. I own up to what I did. And it could be like something minor, it could be something major. Not too sure. Lastly, this set is King of Pentacles and the Chariot. So the King of Pentacles, he like out of all the kings, he's the best king to embody because he went through all the other previous cycles. So he was also the King of Wands, Cups, and Swords. Now, this is the last suit. So you could you could be starting off May or finishing May with like this type of energy. And you could also be in the Chariot type of energy. And the Chariot is like a very. I actually never got the Chariot in any of these readings, which is interesting. Yeah, he's very like direct. He's very in control of his like not his feelings, but he's in control of a lot of things. So this is a materialistic guy. Oops, I'm covering him. So you could be in control of like finances. It could be like actual physical things, like you're managing like stock or something. It could be, financial stock. It could be like physical stock for a company or inventory of a video game. It could literally be anything, but you have control of stock of some sort. So you have like a variety of different things going on. Some of them are little hiccups, but like they're pretty easy to notice and take care of. They won't bother you that much. They won't hinder you. So yeah, that's what you got going on for the end of May and parts of June. All right. That's all I got for you, Thomas. There's no love reading or anything. It's just it looks like kind of looks like it's work or relationships, somewhere around there. But it's not like a love reading, like a, you know. Okay. That's all the readings for now. Oh my goodness. My throat is hurting. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so grateful for all you guys that stopped by. If it doesn't resonate, let me know. I'm gonna end it here. I have Tarot Tuesdays every Tuesday, so you can always stop by next week and then we can figure it out from there again. Remember, everybody's energies changes. So yeah. You finish. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna leave. Let me just finish putting these cards in. My throat is sore from all this talking. Alright. Alright. Alright, with that said, thanks for stopping by. Go ahead and alright, I'm gonna head out. Bye.